Hey guys, so I wanted to add real quick about the grounding video that I did. I had a couple of questions about like if you are, upstairs in an apartment and struggle to get down. I looked up grounding products. Really anywhere you can find grounding sheets, bed sheets, grounding mats for your pets, grounding mats for your feet in your house. Um there's like wristbands that you can have and sleep with. There's so many different things, and really they weren't that expensive. I was really surprised. I mean, I saw prices from like $25 up to like 150, I think. Um so that is an answer for someone who maybe wants something more constant, sleeping on it every night. That's going to increase all the chances in the world. If I could sleep outside, I would. And then I wanted to talk real quick about what it does for diabetes. It may not necessarily cure it, but it very well can. But what it does do is speaks to different symptoms. So in this book, it even says new hope for diabetes. It does reduction in inflammation, electrical stability in the body, calming the nervous system, aiding glucose control, and the zeta potential for better blood flow. So it's touching on very specific symptoms of each of these diseases, most of all inflammatory. But this is like aiding in blood flow and glucose control and a lot of different things. So for something like diabetes, my suggestion would be getting a grounding mat or grounding sheets. They even have just grounding pillowcases, for less expensive. Or like a woman who had diabetes, wore a wristband constantly, slept in it, wore it during the day, and it actually did get rid of her diabetes. So there's definitely different steps to it and different intenseness. Some people are healed overnight, like sleeping grounded, earthing, and some people it takes a lot longer. It just really depends, and it says, you just don't know until you try. And it's early on still in these studies, but the percentage is so high, like almost 100% of people showed significant improvement or completely healed. So it's a very promising and scientifically truthful thing. So I just wanted to talk about that real quick. That yes, there are tons of products from cheap to expensive, from whatever you feel is most comfortable for you. And then I wanted to explain what exactly it does do for diabetes in particular. So, and we can keep going down this road. Like there's so much information about this. It's all over now. Feel free, Google, all the things. It's very true. And the longer you do it, like I said, in one session, the better. Today I laid out for I don't know how long, just while my daughter was playing, and I started feeling a tingling in my feet and up towards my ankles, from just being on the ground for a significant amount of time. I mean, probably maybe 45 minutes, And I think I felt the tingling maybe a half hour in. And I do think at a half hour is the magic number, like the lowest you want to do it if you're serious about using this for healing something or really reducing the pain in something, or the inflammation or whatever it may be. Just you got to be conscious enough to do it on a regular basis or buy a product that allows you to do it constantly without even thinking about it type thing. So look it up and Google it, you guys. It's really interesting. It's really interesting, and I intend to heal a lot of things with it and with manifestation. All right, you guys, have a good night.